damage done. Neil Young, top song, great one to have in your repertoire as well. Alright, try and show you how to play this one. It's going to be a bit tricky because as you can see there's lots of hammer-ons and slides and stuff going on in there. It's basically just that riff, just repeated over and over, so that's all there is. But yeah, I think the best way to do this is to just tackle it in 3 chunks. There's the part that revolves around the D chord, the part that revolves around the C chord, and the part that revolves around an E chord. So we'll just tackle each piece individually. The strum too is going to be hard. It's basically the standard Neil Young strum, a real attack on the down stroke, which is a muted kind of a down. So you're using the inside of your palm a fair bit. And then the upstroke is grabbing a string and pulling at it. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, just like that. Okay. So that first it starts on the D. You're releasing the first string straight away to make a D sus2, and then grabbing the second string. So they're your melodic notes. Okay, next part, that finger's already off the first string. It's going to come up onto the 5th string, 3rd fret. Those 2 fingers will stay there. Then grab that. So when you go for the downstroke, kind of hit that 5th string first. And we're essentially just going to be sliding down that 5th string to the 2nd, to the 1st. Alright? While you're more or less still in your D formation. What you've got to remember now is that you're going to go from the 2nd to the 1st and back to the 2nd when you're upstroking. So you're going to go grab from the 2nd, pull up, grab from the 1st, pull up, and then grab from the 2nd again, pull up. And that's going to be more or less the same as you slide down the 5th string. And that second finger's going to come off the 3rd string, up onto the 5th string, 2nd fret. Same again, grab from the 2nd, grab from the 1st, grab from the 2nd. Then you've got a bit of a reach, you've got to bring that 1st finger now down to the 1st fret, 5th string. Okay, so just slowly. Doesn't matter too much if you don't hit exactly the right strings, or when you're strumming you're attacking it and hitting strings all over the place and harmonics are going on everywhere. That's just the way Neil does it, so it'll be slightly different every time you play it, but that's good, doesn't matter. Right, so that's the first part. Now we'll move into the C. Make your C, and we'll go like this. So basically it's going to go. Harmonic notes in there, so make a C. What you're going to do then is you're going to release the 4th and hammer straight back on to the 2nd fret, and then hit the 3rd string. Then you're going to do the same 1 fret down on the 3rd string, hammer onto the 3rd string in the 2nd fret. So. Now the pinky is going to come up onto the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Keep that finger on the 2nd because then you're going to release it straight away again. So then release the 3rd altogether, and pinky up onto the 4th string, 3rd fret. You're kind of just strumming those middle strings. Bit of a mess, isn't it? So okay, so that's the second part. Now I'll make an E sus, which is open, 2, 2, 2, open, open. So you're going to be going basically just E sus to E. It'll go like this. A little slide in there while there's no vocals going on. So on the intro and in the middle solo bit, there will be a slide. And when Neil's singing, he basically just goes from the E sus to the E. Okay, so, but what he's going to do is a little descending pick on the bass. So basically just going from the fourth down to the from the third to the fourth to the fifth to the sixth. So when you strum, kind of grab at the fourth string after you strum, then descend down, make your E, strum an E, then open up the fifth string and hammer back onto the second fret. Sorry, and while you're still fretting the E there as well. So your fourth finger there is on the fourth string, second fret, and then that's going to slide up to the fourth fret on the fourth string. So then back down to the second again. Sort of grabbing at the second string. And start repeating it again. So you've more or less got the song by this point. Once the singing starts though, the only difference really is when you're in your C, you're not going to be worried about those little hammer-ons in there. You're just going to be going from the... You're just going to go from the C basically to an F major 7. To the E sus, to the E. So when the singing starts, it'll go like this. Coaching up at my cellar door. Love you, baby, can I have some more? So that's unchanged. Gone, damaged and Neil quite often doesn't do the slide at that part either, so he can just go straight from the E. It's from the E sus to the E. The slide in, go for it. But yeah, sorry about the croaky voice, it's still pretty early in the morning. But yeah, so then after the first verse, then you go back into your intro again with all your slides and hammer-ons, second verse, and then outro. On the outro, finishes right on that stretch. And then that's it. Needle and damage done. Great song. But yeah, it takes quite a bit of practice to get that all down, but I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun trying. See yous.